hello, and welcome everybody. It is I, ALvl1Wizard, here to greet you on this fine and magical start to our week. Hello, hello, welcome everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Good to see so many wonderful people here already. Are you guys starting off your week magically? Oh, goodness gracious. Here I was being like, I'm not DMing today. It's gonna be easy. I don't have to do anything. No, I still have to do a lot of things. Oh, what a goober I am to assume that, you know, it'll still be super easy. I don't think it'll be too hard as far as like the different stuff I have to keep track of and everything, but there was definitely a little bit of prep. And yeah, we have a very exciting campaign. I don't want to give away too much as far as the campaign goes, because I don't know too much, but it's gonna be really, really cool. So it's a fairly new book by let me make sure I get the name right. Avantris. So Avantris is doing the music for today. They're doing the art for today. They came up with the module. So shout out to them. Super excited. The module that we're doing is called the Crooked Moon. We are estimating we're gonna get at least 2 sessions out of this. We may end up doing a little more. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be a good time though. We are doing session 0 today, which means we're gonna kind of go over some expectations for the campaign, as well as different, like, finishing up character creation, and then we will kind of start hopping into session 1 today, it sounds like. I will, as I've mentioned, be a player, not the DM, for this campaign. The DM today will be Fallen 13 Zane. Feel free to throw them a follow if you have not already. Give them a shout out real quick. They are a moderator on the channel, a longtime Whistler, and soon to be streaming themselves. So, they will be DMing for us today. It's going to be super great. He has DM'd for us before, and last time we had like in-between time doing campaigns, I like to hand off the reins and let other people do one-shots or small campaigns or other little things to, like, you know, pass the torch around, let other people have the fun of DMing. And it also, added benefit, it gives me more time to kind of like prep and get my stuff sorted on my end. So, you know, super happy about that. I would love to tell you guys I already know which campaign I'm doing next, which I'll be DMing next. I don't. I've got a couple ideas. I just gotta lock one down and really decide on it and finish reading. I suck at reading, as you guys certainly know at this point. Hello, Kaz the Legend. So, as you guys know, I try not to acknowledge chat too much during D&D as the DM. I will be able to acknowledge you guys a bit more since I'll be a player and such. I'll definitely have the extra window and stuff to keep chat up. I will see you guys the whole time. I will likely mute on Discord so they don't hear me and I'm not interrupting them, but I've talked to you guys from time to time. Or I may even type in chat. But it'll be a good time. I'm excited. I've got an interesting character for today. So, without further ado, let us hop on over and hang out with our wonderful party of adventurers. Hello, hello, it is I, the not DM.
What have you done with the DM?
I've passed off the horrible, wretched disease of fun.
Never heard it described better.
Oh, goodness. Alrighty, well, I will hand the reins off to you, Fallen.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Peep.
We are, I don't know if Wiz explained it, going to be playing a little bit of a new module. It's called the Crooked Moon, brought to us by the wonderful people at Legends of Avantris. I'm using a ton of their materials today, and it's so cool. You guys gotta go. It's so cool. Is anybody in the map?
I need to come out of full screen, and then yes, I need to reload the map. Got it. Yep, there we go. Ooh. Ooh.
There should be a little reveal of some artwork for all of y'all. We might not get to, well, I would say there are some sensitive topics since this entire realm is an afterlife. And everyone in it, passing through it, working through it, is all dead. So if that's a kind of a rough thing to go through, we'll be talking about a lot of different ways people died. Maybe skip this one. But if you're here, welcome. I love horror. This is my, I wish I could do this for a real job. I wish this was my real job. I've been DMing since I was 13, and I am 30. This is my favorite thing to do. I know. Sorry. Really aging myself there. We'll be doing. Yeah, for real. I will.
Had to hit him with the Discord soundboard.
Gansmalls can attest to this. I have a habit of consuming my players with the things in my games, and this train just might eat you if you step on it.
Shit. No, Kaz is in
All
chat.
aboard the Vor train.
Confirm.
What?
I don't do it on purpose either. It's just a lot of the stuff that I run, the monsters end up having a mechanic where they eat the players. I didn't put that there. It was
Not
just there.
intentional.
I think it says something that you keep coming back to these.
I think it says something that horror keeps coming back to this.
And you still keep coming back to horror.
We'll be doing a smidgen of a session 0 before we get started into the real campaign. Does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns about what's going on here today?
Not particularly. All I think you've told us is the fact that we died in some way or another and are now in this
Wizard,
realm.
you have somebody muted on your friend?
Wiz has you muted still.
Ah, yes. Anytime we hang out together, I have to mute P-Fancy because they're 5 feet from me. Thank you.
It's like, why is Wiz ignoring his wife?
It's a natural skill of husbands. It's really tragic.
What in the fuck?
Yikes.
There's my one boomer joke for the day. All right, I'll see myself out.
Somebody give me the TikTok boom sound. Or what is it? The boom sound.
So bad.
We'll see how easily you ignore me later.
Oh no, I'm cooked. You guys want to go for a really long stream?
All right. Well,
I was like talking, making jokes, having a good time. Looked over, I was like, "Hey, wait a second.
Oh, it's every time.
How could this happen?"
No. One of these days I'll start remembering.
Happened to me.
I feel like that's gonna be the soundtrack of P-Pence's character. I
Actually,
was
probably, yeah.
character sheets as a DM does, and I am obsessed with y'all's characters. I can't wait to introduce everybody. But if y'all don't mind, I think we'll do a bit of an in-game introduction. If nobody has anything they want to go over, we'll just bypass the session 0 and jump right into it.
They do.
I don't have any picture to use. Like, I don't have options, so maybe if I hadn't helped people.
Can you say everything you need to say for the credits?
I
I
think
can
so.
help make that picture you send in chat transparent, Pete.
I don't think I actually want to use it. I just I was looking around, but there's not really options. Okay, just so everybody is aware, I am not a penguin. This is not what my character looks like. It's my Discord profile picture.
Oh my god, that reminds me of that like court thing over like COVID where the like one guy shows up to court and he's like, I swear I'm not a cat or whatever it was. Because he had a filter stuck on.
Yeah.
Oh god.
He couldn't figure out how to turn off his kitty filter, like the AI filter.
That's peep
nuts.
today.
I mean, I was really excited for Raven, Wolf, Blood Moon, the Murder Penguin, but
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you, Princess
It's a
Frostine,
fish,
for
actually.
the 5-month sub. Appreciate you.
Okay.
All
Are we
right.
ready?
I'm
Everyone
ready. I
ready?
don't think I really have a session, any things I need to go over.
All right. Thank you guys for being so prepared. That's awesome. Okay. Let's get into it. Somewhere in the shrouded realms of death lies a land of endless night with long forgotten horrors and revels to those who travel through the mist. There, in a crooked house, lies a crooked man with a crooked grin. He raises crooked arms to a crooked tree at the edge of midnight and hears the whispers of the old ones. They speak of a beast that stalks the darkest woods and the darkest hearts, a crown of horns upon his head. If you lose your way and feel a warm breath that chills you to the bone, run. Follow the songs of harvest time, and before long you'll find a revelry in the dancing shadows of blazing wicker. No matter your story, these lonesome, misty rails will deliver you to where the hallowed cannot save you. Now is the time to brave the dark wood, beware the witching hour, and weave your own dreadful folktale underneath the crooked moon. We join our party at a railway station. Time in this land works
Identity
different.
theft has
In the
never been
realms of
so
death,
easy.
it is mostly endless night. There are brief moments where it feels like dawn and dusk are approaching. But for the most part, this is the clock that we're dealing with.
Wiz, can you show the map for chat?
Absolutely.
Oh. Oh, it's a clock. Okay.
This is how time works here in Druskenwald. We are starting at the nightfall hour, close to the evening hour. So it is near pitch dark. The brass and kind of dark iron lamplights that hang at this station are illuminating it nicely, but even seeing down to the rails is difficult, with a spectral, almost glowing blue mist crawling in from the borders of everything around you. It recently finished raining, so there is a kind of shining silver sheen on the concrete steps of this rail station. And who do we find waiting for their train? Who would like to describe their character to us and what they're doing while they wait?
should we roll initiative?
That could be fun.
Sure.
Ooh, I got the Burt kind of rolls today. All right.
Yeah, the curse has
Oh
been
gosh, I
passed.
almost rolled an 18.
Good. I'll be fashionably late.
Odd Not Sinclair.
All right. Well, you find Odd Knock Sinclair at this here train station, a little bit in too deep in a game of three-card Monty. You see, he's a bit of a gambler, but he tends to lose a little bit more than he wins. You see, he is appears to be a reanimated skeleton. He's just a big old pile of bones wearing a old beat-up trilby hat on his head, and his skull is carved with alchemical symbols. He's got glowing blue eyes, and his hands look really odd. For a second, it looks like he's double-jointed, but then you can see he's actually replaced his knuckle bones with a set of dice that he uses for his gambling games. And those who know him know that, well, he made himself a deal in the past and didn't really come out of it on top, and that's how he finds himself where he is.
Pleasure to meet you, Odd Knock. Are we gambling against one of our fellow travelers, or are we perhaps sitting here with a specter passing the time?
I imagine Odd Knock is probably got distracted by the first person he saw who was gambling, so I assume it's a specter. Probably sit here specifically to hustle people getting on the train, and, well, he is a bit of a gambler, so he just couldn't resist.
Let's see if you're winning or losing. Do you have a gaming set proficiency?
Yeah, so I am proficient in playing cards and dice.
Let's roll some dice. You may add your proficiency to this roll off. We're going to see if the specter's besting you.
This is just a flat D20 plus proficiency?
Yes, please.
All right, so this is a +2. That's a 4. He loses much more than he wins.
Well, there it is. Roll dice. Okay. This specter doesn't have proficiency. He's just passing the time, but oh boy, is he whooping you. I maybe a bit too deep in the drink for this evening. This specter has swiped you for just about all you own. And while you're dealing with the mental repercussions of that, Yersinia Pestis, what are we up to?
So Yersinia is a plague-born druid, and he is kind of from within this world, a plague, a disease-ridden area, and he is on the search. He was on the search, like, like bigger and better things, and he's kind of just talking to himself in the corner, waiting for the train.
Beautiful. What does Yersinia look like?
He is like a large rat, probably like 18 inches tall, and he looks like a plague doctor almost. He's got like leather robes and all kinds of trinkets and a little plague doctor mask over his face.
Right on. Chuckles darkly. How are we waiting for our train?
Oh, it's probably, pacing back and forth a little bit nervously near the tracks, looking very disapprovingly at Odd Knocked over there, gambling with the specters. But, it's very well put together, I would say. Tight, kind of like stiff, formalish wear. The mannequin size corn husk doll. No visible expression, but just a withering stare.
Another quiet passenger, just waiting for a train I don't know if we were expecting to be taking tonight, but we do know that everyone has found themselves in possession of a one-way ticket aboard. Let's see. Ravenwolf Blood Moon.
What? Me?
How are we this evening?
Same as always.
And that is?
Brooding.
What does Ravenwolf Bloodmorn look like as they're brooding in a dark corner of the station?
Well, he'll like saunter up, and he doesn't. I guess, yeah, he doesn't like worry about any of the crowd around him because he's got, like, he doesn't have to worry about his possessions. He's got his cool chain wallet to protect him from pickpockets. You know, he's got his hood up, his hands in his pockets. You know, he's just chilling, waiting for his train.
A crowd of just kind of silent passengers forming on the station as we meet our final party member.
I flip my hair out of my eyes. It's like not really my hair, it's like seaweed or whatever, because I guess I'm like a fish guy.
Dagum. Dogum?
Daggum.
Dagum is good, if that's
yes.
what that is.
Dagum is good. Dagum doing good. Dagum would be sitting on a bench currently right now, just kind of head down, completely enthralled in his work of trying to sew together a little doll made of God, I just lost my train of thought. Little wicker doll kind of thing, looking like a little like voodoo doll almost kind of style, and he's kind of sitting there completely oblivious to everyone else around him, and Dagum is very enthralled. He is sitting there, still towering over the other people nearby, even while sitting down, as he stands at 9 feet tall, a very large bogborn. And I do have a picture of what bogborns look like. Dagum has good skills at descriptions. Dagum looks like a rather large, green, scaly troll-like creature wearing a almost wicker dress. And while he does have tusks coming out of his mouth and looks almost intimidating, he still kind of gives off this air and presence of just an innocent soul.
Just realized I have little reveals I can show for everybody. So, Ravenwolf Blood Moon, what is your species?
Let me double check. I am a Deepborn. I wasn't always, though. But since the incident.
This is a general idea of what Deepborn look like. Who went after that? Yersinia, you are
Is that in the map?
Yeah,
Is it popping
map.
up?
Yeah.
I might be delayed.
Oh, okay. I'll hold it up for a second.
Okay, I can also toss them up on my end.
I don't have these saved as JPEGs. These are just reveals of the art from
Yeah, if you just go to the map, it'll show.
Okay, yeah, it's just a little delayed.
Yeah, hit refresh. That Deepborn is basically my character, except he's got like a chain wallet.
The chain wallet is
I
the most
imagine him in
important
like
part.
a late 90s, early 2000s, like mall bought trench coat.
Yeah. This dude shops at Hot Topic and it shows.
Dagum is proud of you for
Alright.
having your own unique style.
Plagueborn, this is Yerstinia's species. They all hail from different regions of our land of Druskenwald, but we're kind of outside the skirts of the. Oops, I didn't hit show to players. There we go.
Oh my god, they look so cute.
I know.
Oh, I love that.
I love that
Oh.
walking stick. I want that in
Whoa.
real life when my knee finally gives out on me.
So like 2 years.
Yeah.
art-
I love the
Is this
art.
a naked rat though?
Naked Rat would
No,
be good.
He's clearly wearing clothes. Oh,
No, I mean like hairless.
Just the hands and the
Oh,
feet.
yeah.
I think his face is furry.
Oh, okay.
Then we had Chuckles Darkly, the Threadborn. Are you a
Threadborn, yeah.
small or medium? this time?
Medium. You know,
All right.
shaking things up.
That's maybe the biggest character I've ever seen you play. No. It's equal with the
normal.
biggest player you've ever played.
No, Liz was not even 5 foot.
That's a normal height. Come on now.
The concept of a
Sure.
medium-sized cornhusk doll is terrifying.
I don't like that,
Right?
yeah. I like how they gave like I like how the example art in the book is like this really intricate like mannequin like character, and then it's like, oh, it's a corn husk for your character art. It's so good.
Threadborn can be any constructed humanoid or even just like approaching humanoid. They can straight up be toys, like toy cars, little different
You could have
action
been a
figures.
transformer.
Oh shit! Hold on.
And they
I
are
need to
all
read-
made.
Can we all pivot
the
real quick?
IKEA stuffed shark.
Oh my god, Toy Story but grimdark.
Oh my god.
What do you mean, but grimdark?
Yeah, have you seen the third one? It's pretty
They-
bleak.
They get pretty dark.
Odd Not Sinclair. What is your species?
I believe they're called the Relicborn.
Ah, yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Animated skeletons held together by an ethereal glowing light. What color are you glowing?
So Oddnock does glow a ghostly pale blue, just like this picture here. But I don't serve quite as much "See you next Tuesday" as this person does. I look a little bit more like a beat up rambler.
Wonderful. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba. All of you check your pockets one last time just to be sure the ticket is still faintly in your grasp at the least. The words "one passenger, valid for one night of issue only" gleam in a raised silver lettering. And a haunting tune of a lone fiddle begins to pierce through the fog that surrounds you, heralding the arrival of your spectral locomotive. A dark steel train bathed in an eerie glow emerges from the gloom on rails made of mist. Its smokestack belches plumes of ghastly blue-green smoke that wail with the faces and voices of the damned. The locomotive rumbles, squeals, and creaks as it slows to a halt, and a passenger car looms directly before you. The train settles for but a moment before a man opens up the door to greet you. But somewhat less of a man and somewhat more of a frog. He has molted green skin. He's wearing a beautiful little trench coat, some trousers held up with suspenders, and a neat tie tucked into a worn, kind of threadbare brown vest atop his button-down shirt. He's got a little straw of hay sticking out of the corner of his mouth, and sealing the band of his hat are 3 miniaturized railroad spikes. He's holding a fiddle and playing a almost sorrowful tune as he swings the door open.
God, I love him already.
Whistlers are here.
Let's hurry now. This train won't wait forever. Sense that everyone here waiting has a ticket.
We'll scurry onto the train first.
Ticket, please. And he holds out his hand with the violin bow still kind of clasped between 2 fingers to inspect it. You have a ticket, don't you?
Oh yeah, I'll hand him my ticket.
Thank you, thank you. He inspects it closely for a minute and then kind of tucks his fiddle underneath his arm to hold it in 2 hands, kind of stretches it taut between his hands, making the paper snap, and then hands it back to you. Welcome aboard the Ghost Light Express. I hope you find yourself comfortable. Refreshments will be provided shortly. If you would please come aboard and find a seat.
Oh yeah.
I'll put you in a little chair there. Next aboard. Ticket, please.
Dagum stands up now. I say aloud, and then standing up. Okay, Dagum would like to get on train.
I would love to have you aboard my train, sir. May I please have your ticket?
What is ticket?
Little piece of paper, shining silver letters.
Stares at
Perhaps
you
maybe
like
in your pocket.
unblinking for a little too long. Oh, yes, Dagum knows. Okay. Pull out a just pocket full of reeds and wicker straw, and there's a ticket in the mass in his hand, and he hands it all to you.
Well,
Here
now,
you go.
I'm sure you don't want to be parting with all those possessions.
No.
Well, all right then. He kind of greets you at the door, climbs up like a bar on the outside of the window to get on your eye level, and then just casually reaches up behind your ear, pulls out a fresh, crisp, clean ticket, shakes it off a little bit. Thank you there, friend. Let's see here. Looks like you're all set to go. Welcome aboard. I hope the ceiling heights will be comfortable for you. I heard we had a taller friend coming. We adjusted him up to 10 feet just for you, friend.
Oh, that's very kind. Dagum, thank you.
Welcome aboard.
Hi, I'm Dagum. Hi, I'm Dagum. Hi.
Next aboard, please.
Chuckles will, after quickly noticing that there's not going to be a line forming like there should be, will just push its way towards the front and wordlessly hand its ticket over to the vagrant.
Thank you, my friend. We're headed to the land of, what was his good old name? Blinsky II?
Chuckles will nod politely and continue boarding.
He hands you back your ticket as you pass. Thank you for joining us.
We'll sit down quietly, wrestling, and stare straight ahead.
Raven with Blood Moon's gonna shuffle up and hand like a really slightly slimy ticket to this guy wordlessly.
You see his eyes kind of go cross for just a second before a pleasant, smiling frog face is before you once more. And as he removes the ticket from your grasp, there's a slight shimmer of magic around it as it is cleaned of whatever this goop is. He shakes it a few times just for safe measure, investigates it up against a light, hands it back to you, nods at you quietly, and gestures you aboard.
Okay, I will wordlessly try to grab my token and go sit down.
Mr. Blood Moon, as you pass, he mentions that there are some private cabins towards the back if you wanted to spend your time quietly.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm like,
Last but not
thanks.
least.
Right. Oddnock Sinclair is down to his last gold piece in the game of 3-card Monty. If a skeleton could sweat, he would be soaking wet. He keeps desperately looking behind to see how much time he's got before he can make it onto the train. And as the runner of the game shuffles the last set of cards, he sees that he is the last person in the station, and he quickly just reaches over, flips over one of the cards, see if he wins or loses, and then jumps up and rushes over to the train so that he can make it on time.
Give me a luck check plus your proficiency. Just a flat d20. Or plus your, gambling.
Oh, that's gonna be a supernatural 20.
I do declare.
You have won this hand, and since it was all or nothing, all of your boons and some of the specters were up for grabs, but you've already turned to face the vagrant, and he is impatiently tapping his foot on the edge of the platform, looking at a watch that isn't there, waiting upon you.
All right, I tip my hat to the Monty player. I grab just my gold, none of the stuff that I won, and I sprint over to the train. I go, hold on, I'm coming. Oh, thanks for waiting for me, my friend. Now I know I got this ticket on me somewhere. And he reaches into his shirt pocket and pulls it out and goes, ha, there it goes, stuck to the third rib, just like it always does. And I hand it over to him.
Thank you very much. Glad you could make it. Glad we can have you. I was just about to call all aboard. He quickly investigates your ticket, shakes it out, holds it up to the light, hands it back to you, says, please, be to your seats. We have a brief pre-launch announcement, and then we will be on the road.
Oddnock tips his little trilby hat to the operator, revealing his alchemical symbols carved into his skull before wandering in. He immediately sees Daggum and knows a mark when he sees one and sits across from him, pulls out his deck of playing cards and just goes, you ever heard of poker, my friend?
Daggum does not know how to poke people. I was told not to do that, so I never learned. Welcome.
Oh, well,
I'm
well, you're
Daggum.
gonna learn today. And he starts playing out cards.
Daggum is fully on board. Absolutely not sure what these whole cards things are, but interested, intrigued.
Flickering brass lamps illuminate the train car. There is plush, deep red leather seating for everyone. There are also a handful of spectral passengers kind of fading in and out of different seats, every now and again walking down the aisle past you all. None of them seem to be aware of you all, but they don't occupy any space that you occupy. There are doors on either end of the train vestibules. One at the front, one at the back. And out the windows, you see the shroud beyond begin to close in as this almost as ghastly blue as Ognot fog begins to fill up beneath the rails, and you see it kind of coalesces in front of the train into more rails in front of it and behind it. And beyond it, the land of Druskenwald is completely obscured to you all. We'll be getting off in just a moment now. I have to simply make my way back up to the conductor's cabin. Should my dear passengers require anything on our journey into Wickamore Hollow, you may simply call out for the vagrant, and I shall be able to hear you and respond anywhere on this dear train of mine.
Wigger.
Don't mind any of the hates aboard. They won't bother you none if you don't bother them, and we should be on our way to our destination. About 45 minutes or so. We're on the last stop. Does anybody need anything before I move on up and out of your hairs?
Dagum wants to know if you have more wicker.
I can find you some wicker for sure.
Oh, good. Dagum gets this sneaking suspicion he's about to lose his.
I imagine the circus car or maybe the mail car might have some for you if I'm not able to find it in a reasonable enough time for your sensibilities.
Take your time. Dagum does not like to do much.
When you say circus car, Oddknock is going to perk up and be like, now what in the Sam hell is that?
Well, you see, there are 6 cars aboard this train that you passengers are able to travel between during our passage. Should you require some rest, we have a wonderful sleeper car. Should you want some entertainment and light conversation, we've got the lounge car. This here is the passenger car. We've also got a dining car, we've got a place for mail storage, we've got your baggage storage, and then we have our animal and companion transportation down in the circus car. There are 2 other cars which you are not permitted to enter, but should you find yourself inside of those rooms, you'll have more explaining to do than I.
Chuckles will look silently at Raven at that.
I think Raven would have sat in like the private area for a while, but then get like really, really bored and go sit in like the main place and just eavesdrop on people.
Just staring you down as a potential troublemaker.
He will be putting his feet on the seat next to him. And like
Feet or shoes?
Like there are shoes on his feet, I would think. They have buckles on them.
One last thing before I go.
Whatever it is, it has buckles.
Whatever it is, it has buckles.
There is but one simple rule aboard my Ghostlight Express. While we are in movement, while we are traveling, and until the train has come to a complete and total stop, do not open any exterior doors or windows, or you'll let in the shroud.
What's the
Have a safe
shroud?
journey. And he vanishes.
Okay.
No further questions.
We'll never know.
This
Dagum does
car
not
is
think
filled
you will
with-
get an answer.
The Ghostlight Express lurches forward with 2 short blasts from the train's whistle, followed by a screech of the wheels that sounds like the shrill note of a violin. Then percussive, chugging forward motion of the locomotive. Moments later, the view out the windows on either side of the car completely obscures. The shifting smoke swims past the glass, completely veiling the realm beyond. The ghostly passengers ride peacefully seated on the tattered remains of this once incredibly lavish upholstery. They simply look forward or out the windows, empty in the eyes, ready to meet whatever comes next. And no one, including yourselves, seem to have any luggage.
I know I have plenty of baggage anyway. So, are we aware of, like, the kind of information regarding this place? Because, like, from my perspective, it's like we're kind of newcomers, and above board, like, I'm kind of like, I don't know what differentiates our characters from these ghosts that the frog guy was mentioning. But I don't know if my character wouldn't know.
You feel corporeal, and looking around at the passengers that are ghosts, it is quite obvious that they are incorporeal. Everybody is aware that they have recently passed, and that this is the next place after that. And then you are at the station. And that's really it.
I'm gonna try to bump into this person. Do I just, like, go through them?
They turn their head towards you, kind of just recognizing that you're there, but as you pass through them, and as soon as you're no longer making contact, she's staring straight ahead at the other passenger.
Oh, cool. I don't even have to apologize. I'm gonna get away from the creepy doll.
Anyone who's listening hears Oddknock just absolutely lying to Dadgum about the rules of poker. You can tell somehow Oddknock keeps getting insanely good poker hands, and he keeps having to make up excuses as to why his terrible, terrible cards are beating Dadgum's amazing hands that he keeps getting.
So this is called the Yahtzee hand?
Well, no, you see what you have there, that's what's called the royal flush. Now, I don't know how much you know about monarchies, but you know, they're the plague upon humanity. So if you get a royal flush, that's actually the worst hand you could possibly get. Now, you see here, I have 2 twos. Now, we all know that pairs, you know, everybody loves a good pair, right? You have 1 dog, that's all right. You got 2 dogs, now that's nice. And so that's why I win with my 2 twos versus your royal flush. Does that make sense?
He blinks one eye at a time at you and then goes, oh, okay. I can almost count to 2, so that's bigger number. Gotcha. Oddknock understand. Or not Oddknock. I'm not an Oddknock. I'm Dadgum. You use a lot of words.
I'm Oddknock.
Holy sh...
Well,
that guy's
Oddknock.
All right, here's more
it's
of this
faster
gold
live,
stuff.
right?
When you
Chuckles
speak,
focus,
Oddknock jumps so hard that his skull disconnects from his spine briefly. Like, holy hell! Oh, I'm sorry that you scared me. I didn't know you could talk.
It chooses not to usually, but seems you're. Sorry, I'm not a criminal. I don't know the phrase for this. Running some bullshit.
Oddknock, is this one of those dog things?
I don't think so. Now, I don't know what you seem to be accusing me of, but we are just a couple of passengers on some kind of crazy train to the afterlife, just engaging in a friendly game of chance. I don't know what kind of nonsense you're spilling about me or my moralities or anything like that.
Chuckle's just gonna put one hand on Dadgum's gold and slide it back over to him. Be like, right, friendly game. Sounds great.
I wasn't gonna keep it. I mean, you know, what's a game without stakes? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you give Dadgum gold? Thank you. Here you go. He hands you a small wicker doll.
How Russo. Thank you. And
Your brother
Chuckles just
can-
gonna sit back down.
What a nice
Very
doggy that
happy to have
was.
played Dad
Daggum is
live.
happy. Oh god.
How long, Knock, do you think you are going to be haggling Daggum?
I think after that whole interaction with the corn husk doll, he's gonna kind of lose his taste for the game. And like, you know what? It was fun playing with y'all, Mr. Dadgum, but I think I'm gonna go around and maybe explore this here train a little bit. And he's gonna walk away feeling a little bit bad about what he was getting ready to do.
Oh, you should roll a d20 to see how much gold you took too.
Oh no, I was gonna say Chuckles gave it all back to you. Like, I didn't take any more.
Oh, okay,
Just
all
for
of
the
it. Yeah,
hand.
okay.
Just for what it knew.
Okay. You want to roll a d12 and take that much gold?
I mean, if you're gonna ask for it, I'm gonna take it.
I
If
feel
I
like
had a
it's only
quarter-
right.
Oh, that's a lovely 3.
I feel like after the beating you took at the station, 3 feels like a good win to start off the night.
Ed's incoming.
As he walks away, he just murmurs to himself, "You know, it's the price of a lesson learned, I guess."
Daggum's not sure what a lesson is, but thank you. Goodbye.
Oh,
Okay,
Man.
we're about to have an ad break. Oh,
We made it to the first ad break!
hooray! Ads,
It's
ads,
fucking
ads,
cat.
ads, ads.
I'm not in chat at all today. Oh my god, Kaz is here!
Yeah.
yes.
Hi, bud!
Completely ignored Kaz. So sorry.
Thank you for the follow.
Yes, thank you.
I'm trying really hard to not get distracted, so I'm sorry I'm not in chat, but I'll peek during the breaks. Hello.
I'm
Why-
a streamer and I don't watch chat half the time during the middle of the game because it is very distracting. So yes, totally understand.
So I just got an ad that says Twitch commercial break in progress. So I'm kind of like,
Oh, I've gotten that before.
You got
Where's
the
my
essence
ad?
of an ad.
yeah, it's kind of like a LaCroix ad.
Lacrosse.
Yeah. Oh my God, Wizard calls it that too.
I do. I call it the cracks.
If I had a quarter for every time Wizard let his character get absolutely fleeced in a D&D campaign by gambling, I'd have like at least as much money as he's lost just now.
Aww. It's happened 2 or 3 times. It has. I never have a
I
problem with
almost made another gambling doll for this one.
it. Don't forget, your character can develop and change throughout the campaign. You could be the change you don't want to see on this train.
No,
You can make each other better.
Ran
I
this
can make
already.
you work.
Yeah. No, Fallen ran this already, and I played a gambling addict doll breadboard in that too.
Awesome.
And then in one of my first campaigns that I did after moving back to AZ, that was going to be the False Hydra campaign that I still need to finish. I would love to play that one.
Oh, I've been wanting to play False Hydra. I really love the idea of a False Hydra. I think it's like the coolest monster.
It's so much fun, and I get to do like locked into a city on lockdown. It was a lot of fun. But Gansmaltz also played a living doll type character, but I think you were an artificer that time?
Yeah, Yuck Yuck the original.
Yeah, OG Yuck Yuck.
Yuck is so cool. I still remember when
Um,
Yuck Yuck chopped off Santa's head.
Hey Wizard,
Crazy
how do
thing
you
to
get
just
rid
drop
of
on people.
the how do you get rid of the name tags? Do you just
So
unname
you click
everybody?
on them? Yeah, I just click rename and then just press space once, and then just accept that as the new name.
Are you guys okay
Oh.
with that? I feel like it takes up a lot of space.
Yeah, actually, I was really having a hard time trying to figure out where to put my character.
Overlap,
Because
yeah.
the name is so long, and I did that on purpose, but like,
Oh no, the consequences of my actions.
Raven and Oddnock, y'all may want to set a profile picture or something or another.
I did actually, if we refresh the...
I'll do that.
Next time we refresh the map, yeah.
You have to pull the character out again, and then
Yeah.
it'll be there. So, there we go.
Thanks, Kaz.
Nice.
There we go.
That's so hot topic of you.
God, thank you. I forgot we were doing that. I'm really glad Chuckles Darkly is going to be the one character to stand up for Dagum at any point in this campaign.
Of
Oh,
course,
that's
it's
so much easier to
paladin.
see.
Okay, I think ads are over. I'm out of the weird
Yep.
ad I got.
Ads are over. We are back. And yeah, good to go.
Right on.
This
Oh, I
whole
love
time,
it.
Estes has been curled up in his seat, and if you look on the inner liner of his like leather trench coat, it's got him just lots of fabric buttoned up, so that when he unbuttons it, he has like a large sleeping bag he can sleep in.
Awesome.
I think my
Love it.
character is gonna like clock Pestis and be like, hey man, it's pretty metal fit you have.
Thanks, man.
And then he's gonna continue putting his shoes on the couch like a fucking jerk.
Can I have everyone give me a casual perception check, please? You know, just a little casual one.
I was gonna say I'm gonna do a sweaty perception check, but then I rolled a 6, so it wasn't fun.
Yo, I miss playing a druid. It's so bad out here.
15. Casual as in we're probably not gonna die if we fail this one.
Sure.
Maybe.
We're already dead, it's fine.
Or we're gonna die really peacefully.
18.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention in the session 0 thing, if our players die at any point during this campaign, there is an option within this module. Once you fail all your death saves, if you would like to keep your character, you may, but you come back a little bit different, and you will be taking a dark bargain off of my table.
Different, it's fine.
Joke's on you, that's how I lost all my skin.
Beautiful. Okay, everybody's in. Dagum, Chuckles, and Yersinia. You all notice. Where's my ping? This guy here. One passenger among the blankly staring spirits kind of stirs. He is a bit different from the rest of the Haints aboard. You notice especially Yersinia and Chuckles. Around the edges of his spectral frame are kind of dark tendrils of negative light, just wisping out at the edges, barely being contained under control.
Was phone cutting out for anyone else?
Oh no, was that?
No, not for me.
No, you were good for me as well.
Okay.
I honestly just think that Dagum wouldn't really draw too much attention to it. I mean, this is probably normal.
As you're kind of noticing him, he begins to darken until he is nothing but an inky shadow that darts into the aisle.
Definitely intrigued by this creature as I am with all these other creatures that keep getting on this train. But, I don't know. You do you, boo.
His humanoid silhouette begins to stand taller and taller, gaunt with a head tilted to the side at an unnatural angle. Crooked tendrils shoot out from him like gnarled tree branches and shatter 3 of the windows of the car. Whoop, I want
the hedgehog.
I don't want that. How do I?
Blood Moon is so busy trying to figure out the next like way to like
Oh
talk
God,
to
yeah,
this
they're
cool
racist.
rat. He's never
That
gonna
sucks.
see any of this.
Yeah, Chuckles is already standing up in the aisle like,
Too big.
uh-oh, a troublemaker.
I'm sorry, I'm used to roll 20. Okay.
Shame. Shame. Can we get shame in
Window.
chat?
Window. Press F to shame DM. Ghastly mist begins to spill in all around you. One of the passenger spirits here lets out a pained wail. Merges into the aisle, and then takes on a malevolent form with a huge maw, blocky teeth, a single eye in the center of his head, and 2 smaller eyes in the palms of his spindly hands. A shrill train whistle reverberates around you as the windows suddenly begin to try to repair themselves. The voice of the vagrant emanates from the ceiling, muffled and crackling. Could y'all take care of that? This ain't happened before, and I'm just a fiddler, not a fighter. I need everybody to roll initiative. Wait, encounter. How do I? That'll-
I
there we
like
go.
how I can only roll 6s and supernatural 20s. This is my character in a nutshell. It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, 2.
The initiative curse has been passed. I love it. Although, to be fair, I don't really want to go first. This looks scary.
I mean, we're only level 1. What's the worst that could happen?
Up first, Ognoct.
Oh, no. All right. So as these ghosts start wailing and moaning, he's about to get ready to go full Karen and start complaining until he sees the windows break and the voice of the vandal come over the loudspeakers asking him to take care of it. And he just mutters darkly to himself, of all the steam trains in all the world, they just had to walk into mine. And he's going to roll out of his booth, flipping through his deck of cards, and he's just going to whip one at this ghost in the front.
Right on.
Ooh, that's not bad. Does a 17 hit?
It sure does.
All right. This is just some flavor on the dagger weapon, in case anyone was wondering. Oh, and that's 6 whole piercing damage, and I don't think I get sneak attack on this one.
I don't think you have. Oh, no. Nah. Okay.
And
Is that all
is-
from you?
And then I am going to use my remaining 25 feet of movement to run to the other side of the train.
Beautiful. You
Man,
see
that's my turn.
the Haint behind you is kind of cowering beneath the window of that private booth, looking terrified, the eyes completely wide hollow at the fog that's seeping into the train car. Up next, Chuckles.
Chuckles is just gonna sigh deeply the moment Odd Knock starts running away and is like, typical coward. He's gonna step forward a little bit and let's go for a whip attack on the Phantom Train Hopper. Right. As a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh. only 4 slashing.
Okay.
And, yeah, it's just gonna plant itself there and look at the train hopper and say, "The vagrant said not to do such a thing."
That's exactly why I'm doing it.
It will not
doesn't
abide
agree.
misbehavior.
Is that all from you?
That'll be it.
It's gonna be his turn. The phantom train hopper, limbs looking more and more like gnarled tree branches emerging from the top of his head are more tree branches still, but this time shaped like awkward, crookedly bent antlers. The wood sloughing off like velvet from a deer. And he is going to attack Ear Chuckles. Actually, those are so loud, I'm not going to use those.
Attack Chuckles.
Does a
I
12
don't think we
hit.
mentioned it, but Fallen
That's not gonna
Zane.
do it.
You see, he reaches out with this
oh,
like
no, okay.
branch
gonna use
limb
that
to
D&D
try and
dice.
get to you, but he just ends up overshooting your corn husk
Never mind.
and it smashes into the wall behind you. And he's going to use his bonus action to snuff out 2 of the lights in this train so that he can begin to create some darkness. We'll go that one, that one. And you see his form grow just a little bit bigger. Which one are you? Well, they go one after the other. Next, this corrupted hate is going to go. He's gonna kind of float. Why am I doing that? Oh, that button. Float over the cars here, and he's going to use his action to snuff out yet another light. And then wail at Dagum. I need you to make a wisdom save, please. Wisdom saving throw.
Dagum can do that. 14.
A 14 will save. You are not frightened. And it is
Speak
your
for
turn.
yourself. Dagum kind of gets out of his chair. Dagum does not like this. It's getting darker, and Dagum is afraid of the dark. We're all friends of Dagum, so I can tell you. How about a little more light in here? And Dagum will take both of his hands and kind of swirl them around as like little fireflies kind of start appearing in, and then he'll toss them at the phantom train hopper for a nat 1 to hit.
Not gonna do it. Anything else
Dagum's
from
never
you?
tried to use bugs before. He's gonna walk back a little bit, and then he's gonna notice what is it, Odd Knock back there, and he's gonna run back 5, 10, 15, 20.
Dagum, I hate to sour your move here, but I think leaving that square leaves my hate's range, and I get to do a little opportunity attack there.
Absolutely it does, yes.
Okay, cool.
But it's getting darker over there, and Dagum's scared of the dark.
Oh no!
He's going to use Draining Regret on you.
Dagum has no regrets.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
He's just a little druid.
Ooh!
Like, Dagum might actually have many regrets.
Hey, how much HP do you have, friend?
11! I instantly just drop.
Draining regret is something that they can only do once a day, so he can't do this again. But you take that much psychic damage, and had you survived, you would have also taken a level of exhaustion as you were filled with the dread of the damned.
As Oddnock got out of his chair, he kind of turned towards... Or as Dagum got out of his chair, he turned towards Oddnock and pulled out like another little like straw wicker doll that he made and like started holding it up and going, Oddnock, I got a doll, and just passes out and the doll like slides down the car a little bit.
You see Dagum make like the grudge face and then fall.
Oh no.
Yersinia, it's your turn.
Alright. I will go up to the hint. Or if I'm closer already. And I will do a poison spray. Make sure that it doesn't hit anyone else. Yeah, that's
Nice. I am first down of the campaign. Woot woot.
I will scurry over
That's
and
cooked.
for 19 to hit, do a little poison spray at the hint.
That absolutely hits.
Somebody save the
And that will
hembo.
be max damage, 12.
Woo!
Wow.
He is bloodied.
And that's it for Mr. Pestis.
Yeah, gum, that's some damage.
Up next is Raven Wolf Blood Moon? Yeah, Raven
Yeah.
Wolf. Is it Raven, comma, Wolf, or is it Raven Wolf one word?
No, it's like a middle name, but you
Okay.
have to say the whole thing every time.
You do have to say the whole
Raven
thing every
Wolf
time.
Blood Moon.
Yeah. Sorry, I promise I had thought about this. I think he's gonna be startled out of his rumination on how to talk to a human being that he thinks is cool. Stand up, move over, and then cast a Blood Bolt. So that is a 14 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Sorry, this is a new spell. 1d6 necrotic damage for you.
He is down.
An incredible 2 damage, and then I get temp hit points equal to my proficiency bonus, which I think is...
2.
What is that? 2?
Yeah.
I love the
And
fact
he
that
releases a ghastly, shrill wail,
died.
and
Well,
then
I'm not
is
unconscious, but
absorbed
still.
by the creeping mist and vanishes.
I understand wanting to fight the man, but that was a little too far.
You all see in the place of where the haint once was is now what looks to be a piece of coal that is glowing with this ghastly green-blue light. Anything else on your turn?
I think I'm good. I don't have any way to help Dagum or do anything. I'm gonna sit back down and pretend to be cool and pull my hood further over my eyes.
We're back at the top of the order. One of the windows seals itself. No, don't clear all. And you hear the voice of the vagrant. Good work, keep it up. I should have those other 2 windows shut here pretty quick. If you could prevent any other of my ghostly passengers from getting corrupted, I would be much appreciated. And then it is Ognot's turn.
If you look out the window, you just see a frog frantically nailing boards into the side of the train.
Alright, when Oddnock sees Dagum go down, without even a voluntary expression, he just yells, "No!" Because he felt so bad about trying to fleece the poor creature. And he's then going to pop out one of his knuckles. And you can see it's been turned into a dice, and he goes, "Alright, we're gonna need the devil's own luck to get out of this one." and he raises it to his mouth as if he's going to kiss it, but obviously he doesn't have any lips. And then he rolls it. And I'm going to use my Dance of Death ability. As a bonus action, I can make a DC 15 performance check to give myself advantage on my next attack roll.
Let's go.
Oh no, that's a 13!
Oh. So I'm going to use my ability, what is it called here? That You Got a Friend, where I can use my reaction to cast guidance on you.
Wow.
Oh my god, it's the
interesting.
thing that everybody tries to do anyways. But you can actually do it.
Mm-hmm. Twice for a long rest.
That's Poggy
So
Woggy.
I get to add a D4 to that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, and that's a 3. That makes it
Let's go.
16. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Nice. Gambling
not
always pays
briefly-
out.
Come on, Troublemaker. Be useful.
Oddnock briefly locks eyes. He sees the dice roll really low, looks up in a panic, briefly locks eyes with whatever the closest approximation of eyes are on your body, looks back down and sees the dice is higher and just nods at you. He pulls out another one of his cards. It's glowing a little bit brighter than it did last time. And he's gonna whip it at the Phantom Train Hopper. Come on. Oh, that's a 23 to hit.
Woo, baby, that hits.
All right. So that's going to be 4 piercing damage, but I had advantage, so I do get sneak attack on this one too. That's 8 total damage.
Beautiful. He's not looking too hot. He begins kind of fraying at the edges, his tendrils getting more frantic and fanatical as they flail around the train.
And then Oddnock is going to dive into one of the booths so that he can't be seen and end his turn.
Chuckles, that's you.
All right, so I'm gonna use kneel down next to Dadgum and use lay on hands to restore 5 HP. Get up, you beautiful, stupid fool! And then it's gonna stand up and lay into the train hopper with its whip again.
You fool. Looking after each other is gonna be why the Crooked Queen wins in the end. That absolutely hits.
A natural 20, I would hope so. Ooh, boys! Another 6 damage.
He's barely hanging on. He is officially bloodied.
Agum knew he was right to choose you as his best friend, Chuckles.
Anything else on your turn?
That'll be it.
All right. The Vagrant is going to finish sealing up another window, and in doing so, restores light from this corner. The Phantom Train Hopper shrinks back down just a little bit, and on his turn, I was just checking to see if he goes to the death, and he absolutely will here.
Yeah. But that's where we already are, so he just stays in the train.
He is going to reach out to this other paint here. I'm going to let her roll to try and save from this. And she does not. So this other
Reaction.
Yes.
I'm going to use my moment of remembrance ability to let them add a D4 to that to see if they can succeed.
Okay.
Oddnock sees this phantom train hopper reaching out to another Haint and just pops out another one of his knuckles and rolls it.
Bringing her up to an 18, she absolutely succeeds. You see, she shrieks as the phantom train hopper approaches her, and she becomes almost invisible for a moment as she falls through the seat and reappears next to Ravenwolf Bloodmoon.
Oh.
There happens to be an open bottle on the table that you're sitting in front of here, and you see the edges of this Haint begin to kind of almost vacuum towards the bottle. She goes, oh god, oh no, I didn't notice. And we'll
is it possible to like, I guess he'll try to like reach out to like grab her or something, but it sounds like there's nothing to do.
The bottle, throw the bottle. Help. And then that's the Phantom's turn. That's her turn. The other Haint's still hiding. And we're back to Dagum.
Alrighty. Dagum will stand up, go. Dagum doesn't remember seeing this much blood come out of Dagum's mouth before. Alright, well, the most pressing problem is still the fact that it's getting darker, and that's scary. He's going to once again try and conjure up some fireflies in his palm, and then throw those out at the phantom train hopper. Almost another nat 1, but it's a 12.
Ooh. Does that hit? Yes, it does. Meets it, beats it. You found the AC.
That will be 4 radiant damage. And until the end of its next turn, it emits dim light in a 10-foot radius and can't benefit from the invisible condition.
It emits dim light for just a moment before the phantom train hopper, with a wicked cackle and a final splitting grin on his crooked head, fizzles into black tendrils of mist that join the shroud that has breached the cabin, and he is no more.
Oh good, we got light again. Oh god, it's dark again. Dagum does not like this train much anymore.
We exit initiative. But our Haint's still getting sucked into a bottle. Slowly you can see the blue light of her form being pulled into this open container.
Just break it, throw it on the ground.
I guess I'll like grab the, if we're out of initiative, I'm gonna grab the bottle and try to like throw it onto the, into the middle of the aisle.
Oh, thank God. Oh, that was so scary. But that's only happened but once before, and I saw a friend, they were just trapped in there forever. It was awful.
This sounds pretty terrible. I think I could relate.
We spirits, open containers act like, I guess, an open container, and we're meant to fill it. There's nothing we can do to avoid it once we pass over.
That's deep. Wow.
Wait,
I forgot my words.
What are the open container laws in this world?
If anybody would like to give me a history check, we'll see if your characters have any knowledge on soul cans.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I'm proud of my
I didn't
first
pay attention in
intelligence
school.
check. So I get the concept that something has happened before now, and that's about it.
He briefly understands the concept of history.
Yersinia, were you gonna roll?
Every time I open up the stream, I have to reload my freaking D&D Beyond.
I'm sorry. Damn, Yersinia Chuckles and Ognot. You all have, you don't know where you learned it from, but you have a piece of knowledge about this world. Haints, spirits, and ghosts of all kinds can be kind of contained into a jar of potential energy known as a soul cannon. It's not a peaceful end for the ghost, but it is a means of an end, and spirits trapped inside of there are used to fuel many things. Mostly engines, but many things.
Oddnock is going to relate that knowledge to everyone, but under the guise of, well, when I was a young man, this old rambler once told me a story after beating me in a dice game in a back alley somewhere, that, and then explaining the concept of a soul can. Now, I thought it was a bunch of hokum at the time, but apparently there was a little bit more legitimacy to that story than I previously understood.
They call it unfettering when it happens to us.
That says, I think we've got the vagrant is gonna be at some point of the journey. So I'll stick it in my pocket.
The bottle that Ravenwolf Bloodmoon threw on the ground is unfortunately shattered, but if you would like to collect bottles while you're on the train, give me another perception check. We'll see if you guys can find anything useful in this cabin.
Right. Because we want to keep this person completely fettered. I don't want no unfettering happening around here.
What were you
You guys
thinking?
are rocking and rolling.
Yeah,
Holy
there's
shit.
broken glass all over the train.
I mean,
Now add Raven Wolf Blood Moon.
Oddnock purposefully steps on the broken glass and gets it wedged between two of his foot knuckle bones and goes, "Ah, I'm gonna sue! Where's the lawyer?"
What are you, some kind of cop?
No, look at me, I'm a victim.
I'm not
Look at what they've
talking to
done to
you.
me.
He's like
No.
really obviously looking right at the doll.
Everyone that looked is able to find an open jar, can, or bottle that they can add to their inventory.
It just shakes its head at you and is like, it is just a concerned citizen of the world.
You guys
Why
also know, lingering in the wisps of the shroud that made in is that dark, wispy fog, and it emanates underneath the doors on each side of the train, passing through into the other cars. You hear the crackle of the vagrant over the intercom again. Sorry about that, folks. Normally mean for this ride to be a pleasant and peaceful one, but I wonder if I could ask for your guys' assistance as we make it to our destination. We are in a dire situation with the shroud getting aboard the train. Any number of my passenger haints could be corrupted as we go.
This feels like maybe you need a better train, like a submarine or something.
I mean,
You feel the floor beneath your feet rumble as the train itself seems to object to that statement.
Why is there so much fog leaking in?
ain't nothing a good lawsuit wouldn't fix.
Agum's vision's getting blurrier by the doors.
Now, we can worry about lawsuits once we make it to our destination, should we make it in one piece. That shadowy figure that boarded, he's gonna corrupt all these spirits. There are 6 passengers which are especially more prone to corruption, which is quite dangerous as, unfortunately, these souls, other than yourselves, are part of what fuels the Ghostlight Express. Once you release these haints from the corruption in one form or another, come back to me to the tender. I have to stay here to prevent corruption from entering the fuel sources, but Should you need any help, you can call to me at any point on your journey through the rails.
Help! Dagum's still bleeding. Blood just pours out of his mouth again.
Well, I can sure help you with that. Next to you on the table, kind of fizzling into existence from ethereal light, are 2 potions of healing.
Oh, Dagum! Uh-oh. There's more bottles. Be careful!
These ones are special. Once you use them up, they'll kind of return to my stores here in the fuel car.
Are they regular bottles of healing?
They are.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
take-
will
Sorry.
collect one and hand up the other one and go. Dagum doesn't need 2. That's too big of number. Who want other?
Oddnock immediately reaches out for it.
Oh, no, here's your doll. I hand, like, that doll that's now covered in a bit of blood and glass off of the ground to Oddnock. Here you go.
He's just gonna shrug and go, not the weirdest thing I want in a card game, and he's gonna stick it in his rib cage so it hangs off one of his ribs like a little Christmas ornament.
Ah, that's good, that's good. That's to signify our friendship.
Have a doll.
Oh, that's fantastic.
One final thing. If I could ask you all not to alarm Philip and Adela Druskenwald if you run into them, ain't no need to rile up the Lord and Lady over a scuffle. I should hope to keep their journey as pleasant as possible. They are my esteemed guests this evening.
Now, what kind of classist
Every guy
nonsense is
opted?
this?
Considering
we're
the Lord
getting feed.
Druskenwald is the very reason this realm exists, I should hope to keep my job.
We're just gonna get fed to angry ghosts so that some rich people can sit in comfort have a nice train ride?
You may enjoy their company should you wish to conversate with them a little bit. I hear Miss Adela is rather adept at the tarot.
I just feel like there's some process and management like issues. This would never happen at Hot Topic.
Well, thank you for your assistance. I wish you all the best of luck, and the crackle comes to a close.
I cast Mage Armor. Why doesn't this apply to my armor class after I cast it?
Oh, God. Do you have to like go into a sub menu and select Mage Armor on, like a
No.
Barbarian raid?
No, it just doesn't. You have to do the math. So it's 13 plus your dex, and then you can click on your AC, click on customize, and override it. And then just keep in mind it's for 8 hours.
Alright, then I have 15 then, right?
Yeah,
Or you
if
just
have a
remember
plus
that
2,
it's
then
3
yes.
plus if you're not wearing armor.
I need to get armor.
I mean, mage armor is about as good as like leather armor.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty much equal to anything that's like light armor. I think it's on par with studded leather.
Studded is 12
Oh.
plus dex, so it's actually better than studded.
Oh, I thought that was okay, yeah. And studded's the best light armor, I think.
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, it
Either
is.
way, we're getting
Looking at
distracted.
armor.
Okay.
You're right.
evil
I pull out my
ghost on a
weaving
train.
tools and start making leather armor.
That would be leatherworking tools, you fool!
Oh.
Alright, well, I don't really appreciate getting moseyed into some kind of train ghost extermination squad, but it feels like it's either that or just sit here till the lights turn off, so I don't know. What do y'all think? You want to go start fighting some ghosts or something?
As long as it doesn't get dark, yeah. Dagum will do whatever Dagum's told.
Well, it sounds like we gotta stop the ghost so it doesn't get dark. So, I mean, maybe there's your motivation right there.
Consider Dagum motivated.
Are they down?
Dagum was the one that was down. Are you back to full, or do you still have
I am
some
back to
space?
full, yes. I chugged the
Alright.
health potion and watch it disappear in my hand. Yeah, my max is 11, so with the 5, and then I rolled, I think 7 or something. I got
By
enough.
the end of this 1/2/maybe 3 shot, you guys will be up to level 3. So we might get to level 2 pretty quickly, depending on how you guys progress.
That's
We could
good.
just be level 2 right now, you know, if we were cool. All the
What
cool
about
kids are
gambling
being at level
XP?
2.
Have you considered the
Even
gamble
if I
XP?
was tracking XP, I wouldn't be there yet.
But don't you want to be
Milestones are light.
cool?
I'll do cool shit if y'all can justify it.
I was just trying to peer pressure you.
See, the
Yeah,
coolest-
I don't think that works on Fallen.
I think
Fallen's
the
too
coolest
cool to be
shit-
peer pressured.
The coolest shit you could do is let us do a full level 12 campaign.
I'd be happy to, honestly. That's on y'all.
Okay, guys, don't TPK.
Don't TPK. This 3-shot turns into a year campaign. Let's go!
Dark bargain time.
Honestly, with how well I'm rolling today, maybe. Maybe today.
You all see the door at the end of the passenger car crack open, and beyond it is a swirling mist of kind of purple and transiting into blue light. Not mist, but like a portal looking thing. Very Minecraft.
Well, whoever wants to go forward, don't worry. I will keep careful watch of your back.
And it will be keeping an eye on him as well.
Which way is forward? To the
Everybody-
right or left?
To the right.
The one that's open on the right.
Okay. Alright, Dadgum was told to go. Dadgum just
As,
keeps going.
Dagum, as you enter the portal, you are kind of converted into a spectral version of yourself as you wait inside of this limbo. You don't go anywhere yet. If you look behind, you can see the passenger car behind you, but forward there's just the purple swirling of the portal magic. But as the first
Dadgum's
one
not
through,
sure what to make of this.
since you were brave enough to enter first, would you roll a d6 for me?
Absolutely. Boop-a-doop. 4.
All right. Thank you.
Oh no.
It's quiet over here. Well, Dagum's gonna wait for his newfound friends and their companions. Dagum, it sure takes them a while. Just one door.
Come with us, Ratman.
Oh yeah, I have to move him. I forgot. Oh no. Beautiful. All right, as all of you pass through, you enter this swirling mist of limbo, and then emerge. Number 4. In a brand new car. Thank you, whoever's doing that.
Gotcha.
We enter the mail car.
But there's only one male in this car.
There we
Didn't
are.
know that trains had genders.
Ouch. This car is filled with
Well, of
2
course,
rows of
they couple
shelves. containing heavy mail satchels filled to the brim with yellowed aged parcels and envelopes. Most looking weathered in color. You also see a man shuffling back and forth between the piles, carrying sacks to one side, piles of letters to the other, crates back to one side, all grumbling to himself. He's wearing a sailor's coat with a clay pipe in his mouth. Let me throw art.
Do you think that this is where mail goes when it gets lost and dies?
I guess it's got to go somewheres.
Probably where mail goes when you put the little, like, loose gold coins in the envelopes. Those never seem to make it.
Almost distant and regretful look in his eyes as he goes about his toilless labor. I don't think I have a reveal for him, but I did put him in the Discord.
I'll get that for you,
Was I in
Chad.
the chat?
Yes.
No one in chat gets to see it. Only the tier 3 subs. You have 15 seconds to subscribe, and then the artwork goes away forever.
Or buy the book on D&D Beyond. Hashtag
No.
not sponsored.
Don't do that. Hasbro doesn't need money. Wizard
But
needs
it's the
money.
best way to respect intellectual property.
Both are
Intellectual
right
property
in many
okay.
ways.
There's bills to pay.
The only thing I'll say is the more money that I get, the more fan art we get.
He also has a little ghostly seagull riding atop his cap, and the seagull, almost mimicking the mariner, has a little stick of hay sticking out the edge of his beak.
I just love the art in this book. Oh, it's so good.
It's very sort of peak Disney era coded.
Yeah.
This one certainly is. A lot of it, no. Maybe.
It's the ghosts have this kind of rubber hose style to them. It's really good. And what would y'all like to do?
We have ads in 20 seconds.
Then we go wait for ads.
Hi, stealth check.
How about
stealth
we
check,
take a
hide.
quick break?
I went to the bathroom, and when I came over, I don't know if I jiggled it wrong, but now they don't work.
It's PO1.
Alrighty. Here's some ads
I'll
for
turn my
everybody.
digital set. I don't do anything to them. These are the new.
Please feel free to use this time to self-care, take care of yourself, and take care of anyone around you. Give them some water. Give them some snacks. It's good for them. Alrighty. Here we go. Here's the ads. And I will see you all in 3 minutes. Thank you for sticking around, and I hope you're having a grand old time. I know I certainly am.
Company, who are the people who did the music for Over the Garden Wall, and that's why it slaps so much.
No wonder. Is this playing through the stream?
I don't know.
I am basically just keeping track of what the bot is playing and playing that.
Sure.
Because I don't want it all, like, the music coming through the same channel that you guys are all coming through, and then it's gonna, like, compete.
Because it's like really good music.
Yeah, no,
I
the
know.
music is fantastic.
Boy.
They are on Alligator
They help
Smiles,
with
so
the
let's switch
vibes.
over there.
I'm gonna freak out though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any particular reason, or are you just feeling it?
I'm doodling in Procreate and I'm like, this is the worst. This is like the worst thing ever. Like terrible software. Unless they sponsor us ever.
Like I've said, I will only take sponsors from something I would actually do or enjoy.
Yeah.
But
Every now and again, they raid into people who are playing this campaign, and they haven't streamed in a while, but I would absolutely lose my shit.
You know what's funny?
Oh, yeah.
Before the game started, I was searching through the D&D tab on Twitch,
Mm-hmm.
and there was like 50 people, and some with like 50 viewers, 100 viewers.
Mhm.
I didn't realize it was so popular
Oh yeah.
on Twitch.
oh yeah, there's also like Sunday is a big day. I know Joe Fudge has his
And yeah,
campaign
it
on
seemed like there
Sundays.
were so many people playing today.
Yeah, that's why D&D Beyond fucking sucks on Sundays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wanna take it or I'll just take it?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like another like all streamer group going. I think like they start around the same time we do. They just go a little bit longer. But most of them average like a few thousand views, so
We'll get
it's you know, it's a few more than us. For now.
The tutorial I found is showing a skibbity toilet.
Oh god.
Is the artwork they are working through.
So you know how I said I'll only take sponsorships from things I would actually ever use? That's instant. That's instant. Nope. I'm good.
Yesterday I was hungry and I didn't want to make anything, and I ate like a quarter block of sharp cheddar cheese just by itself.
Based.
Aren't
Awesome.
you lactose intolerant, Bottom?
Yeah, I am. And
Cheddar
that
cheese
much
does not
dairy
count.
Yeah, that kind of dairy will either make me tummy hurt, or like what it usually does, which it's doing right now, is like extreme constipation.
I don't even think that's a lactose intolerant thing though. That's just like
Stops
that
you
much
up.
cheese.
Actually, harder cheese has very little lactose in it, so I think it's like the grease that really messes me up.
Yeah, me too.
The fat, too much.
Yeah, we are out of ads.
Solidifying into the shape of your intestines.
We love like fresh cheeses, farmers cheeses.
I love
yeah.
cheese. I heart cheese. I will just sit there and eat a block of cheese. I'm
Cheese
disgusted.
sponsorship win. Big cheese, we can easily be bought out.
Cheese,
We don't even
yeah.
need money, just samples.
Can we
Yeah.
get a sponsor from the cheese caves?
Get sponsored by Big Pharma.
Oh no. I mean, it depends. Are they gonna give me free meds?
They'll give you rides.
Oh,
Medication.
No, Parma. Like Parmesan.
Oh, Big
Oh,
Pharma?
Big Pharma.
Big Pharma. We all heard Big Pharma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we're all like, huh? Okay, yeah, Big Pharma wants to sponsor. I'm totally down for that.
The one time I'm upset, somebody misunderstood my pun. or that I look worse when people didn't understand it.
There you go. Oh, you still hold the title for #1 curse chatter right now, so.
I'm trying to catch up. It's like not working.
All right, well, we are out of ads. If we want to begin again.
All right. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Beautiful. You see the mariner pacing back and forth, carrying crates, satchels, piles of letters. Every now and again, he'll toss one up for his seagull to catch and carry. And you guys stand and watch him long enough to notice that it doesn't matter. He's not actively sorting. He'll sometimes pick up the same crate that he just put down, pick up something that he moved 2 minutes ago. He's just stuck in this loop.
Ah, so he's hourly. Gotcha.
Wait, still making more than us.
You guys are getting paid?
Y'all getting paid.
Daggum got paid in friendship. Yeah, excuse me. Daggum coming through. Daggum's new friends. Do you have anything to say? He's using a lot of those wordy things.
Work's never done.
Tell me about it. Tell it about it. Evil never sleeps.
I guess, can I, like, look at the mail? Like, is there anything of interest around?
Absolutely. Give me an investigation, please. Anyone who would like to.
No.
This shit's boring, I'm out of here. Puts his hands in pockets and slouches across the train.
Oh, wait.
What Ravenwolf Blood Moon mostly finds is tax documents that got sent to the wrong address and ended up here in mail limbo. Chuckles, you find one or two almost like scalding notes from one person's mother to her son.
I feel like there's gotta be a sack of Dear Santa letters.
Oh, absolutely. Daggum, I think that's what you find. It's a packet of letters that got sent to nowhere. But Ognoct, your hands stumble across the only bright pigment in the piles, and you pull out a almost florally perfumed, very soft to the touch pink envelope, sealed with a silver wax seal that's just the shape of like a kiss print. It is addressed to my sweetheart from Jacob Braun.
Naga's gonna pick this up and go, well, I know this isn't the most ethical thing I've ever done. And he's gonna rip it open.
What the?
You begin to unseal the edge of this envelope and grow frustrated as soon as your finger passes through a place you've just torn, it seals up behind you. This letter's not meant for you.
Oh, now this is interesting. It doesn't have like a name or anything on it, does it? It just says, for my sweetheart? Is that what it said?
Yeah, it's addressed to my sweetheart from one Jacob Braun.
He's just gonna look at it for a minute and go, now this could be interesting. He's gonna hold on to it.
All right, make sure you note that down.
All right. Does it have like a special name or anything that I should?
Just do sweetheart's letter.
All right.
Chuckles, you hear the mariner grumbling. Ropes need waxed and the bosun's useless. I gotta get the sails back in working order, and then I gotta patch that hole in the deck that's been tripping up my peg leg. Work's never done. If I could just see her, I could get working.
See who?
Well, her. My
Who's
ship.
her? Your ship? Are you? And never mind.
The only her that's ever mattered to me.
Where did you leave the ship?
He actually pauses in his ceaseless work and looks about, kind of noticing you all wholly for the first time. A little bit of light returns to his eyes, and last seen the ship, we were sailing through a wretched storm. I'd lost so much of my crew already. I chose to take that route, and I knew it would be risky during the hurricane season. Last seen the ship, and then he goes back to rumbling about his work.
You lost your crew too? Where do you think they ended up?
Well, they're probably still on the ship. Foolish question.
So, from its perspective, aren't you the one that's lost?
The like edges of his form kind of fizzle like VHS static, and then he turns and fully looks at you. Huh? No way. The seagull repeats, no way.
What
Then
in
why aren't you with
tarnation
the
that thing can
ship?
talk?
You talk?
I didn't know seagulls could do that.
There are many things that you don't know, it would seem. Like how to behave.
There are two feathers over the top of the seagull's eyes, acting like eyebrows that just raise up as he's looking at you, Agna.
I don't trust this bird, it's too expressive.
I thought you were gonna say like bangs, and I was gonna be like, Raven, Blood Moon, get over here.
Okay, now the seagull's got an emo side swoop.
Yes.
Now, an old card shark I used to know told me never to trust a bird with expressive eyebrows. And I don't trust that bird at all.
No trust? Oh, Scrappy up there ain't never harmed nobody. He repeats things sometimes.
This seems really weird for a seagull. I thought that was like a parrot thing.
Sometimes.
He's been my loyal companion for long as I can recall, which is not very long. Mostly just the storm that sank my ship. Sank? No, she couldn't.
Oh, it
Unsink.
stung, not got lost. Okay.
No, that's not possible. She could never.
Well, do you ever stop to consider that maybe it was the bird's fault?
While you're all talking about this and like conversing, I've been casting a spell. I'm going for the speak with animals and targeting the bird.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy.
So you can perceive me, large one.
Holy.
Squat! Daggum can, yes.
Why do you probe the edges of my mind?
Daggum does not mind a probe. No. Daggum is simply talking. Yes.
Out loud, the bird squawks, talking!
Meanwhile, everybody just kind of hears Daggum going, squawk! Squawk, squawk! Squawk!
What can I do for you, green friend?
Daggum would like to know what happened to you and your person.
The captain's been through quite a rough couple of years. A lot of the crew left as he was aging and slowing in his quests, and he really wanted to go out for one last big one with the boys, and go out he did. I think we are trapped here until he can either forgive himself or lay eyes on his ship one last time. I fear I'm losing my best friend.
Daggum is sad. How can Daggum help you be helped?
If you could find something, anything, of the ocean, of a ship, and bring it back here, it may bring him some peace. Lay eyes on the water.
Daggum will do
sails.
this for you. Daggum knows no greater task than to help you, small feathered friend.
Thank you. We'll be here. I can't get him to go nowhere else no more.
That's better. Daggum gets lost easily. I'm gonna squawk at my companions now. Squawk!
What?
What's wrong with this guy?
Daggum, sorry. He starts doing sign language in common at you instead
I speak
and
common
conveys
sign
it.
language.
I also speak common sign language.
Who
you guys-
wouldn't?
it's
Obviously
definitely
we all
it's
do.
the first option on the list, right?
No,
Yeah.
I rolled for it.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, it just seems like the meta choice.
That's awesome.
Can I prestidigitation, like after I'm updated, I guess, did you want to like update us in RP?
No, I'll convey all
Okay. Okay, can I,
Arnok follows along and repeats it all out loud, thinking that he's the only one that knows how to speak sign language and thinks he looks really cool.
can I, with prestidigitation, am I able to make the smell of the ocean?
Sure.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Does that do anything for this crazy guy?
You see him settle and calm. His feet lift off the floor of the cabin as he's following the scent trail just languidly floating through the cabin. He's not completely at peace, but he can rest from his work with this relief.
Oh shit, is that ocean pie I smell?
I guess I just shrug.
Well, it sounds like
Tried.
we want to help this individual. We gotta find some kind of ship in a bottle or something else that can ease their spirit.
Prestidigitation to make the illusion of a ship in a bottle.
I'm pretty sure you could actually make a small one, but it only lasts for so long.
It can
I
fit in
think
your
the
hand.
Tinker's kit. You can make little things, but they only last for a minute.
How long does it take to ascend to the afterlife? Is it less than a minute?
That is the real question we need to answer here.
I hand him the ship.
Huh?
He holds it, looking at it longingly. But alas, it does not set him free.
He looks at it for 1 minute and 1 second.
Yep.
I turn to the bird. Dagum would like to know if there's something in particular he might be searching for besides his boat.
There may
Dagum
be
does not
something-
think that we could find.
There may be something elsewhere on the train, but I think we've searched through everything in this car.
Dagum will like continue to like sign language all of this while he's squawking.
Doc repeats it all out loud, still thinking he's the only other one who speaks sign language.
Okay, well, feathered friend. Bestest feathered friend. Most bestest feathered friend. I shall do this. I shall find that so that you both can be at peace.
Thank you. And he kind of tucks his head up underneath the brim of the mariner's cap and pulls out. What would he gift you? A small shell. And he tosses in your direction like one flipping a coin.
I'll put it in
No,
my
he
best
tosses
pocket.
it, over you and to Raven Wolf Blood Moon as thanks for the smell of the ocean and the gift of that brief bottle. And you have a heroic inspiration you can use.
It was easy. Anyway,
All right. As you pass through Raven Wolf Blood Moon, please roll me a d6.
D6.
Ignore 4 if you get it again.
1.
Okay.
We step onto a ship.
With a Hydra. Alright, I'm ready. This name's so fast. Wow.
You are so fast.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Happy to help.
Perfect. All right. And we emerge into the sleeper car. This car is eerily quiet, with nothing but the soft creaking each time the train gently rocks and the rumble of the wheels on the spectral rails. A long corridor stretches down this car's length with 3 sliding doors along the way that suggest luxurious private cabins for the train's first-class passengers.
Chuckles will knock at the door of the first one to see if there's anyone in there.
You do not get a response, and the door kind of rumbles open slightly as the train lurches. You can see inside, where an assortment of sleepwear strewn about the bed and some trunks lie on the ground.
It politely closes it back up and moves down to the next one. No one there.
I'm a bit curious because, as far as we know, nobody on this train has any luggage. So I want to rifle through their personal belongings.
Absolutely. You find 6 sets of extremely fine assorted sleepwear, clothing, and finery.
We'll see if Chuckles notices you going in.
The 2 trunks are locked with what is easily recognizable as a very elaborate arcane lock, but there are some items strewn about the bed. And a couple of personal items on the table. You see a business card with information about a gambling facility in one of the realms of Druskenwald, and a little pocketbook.
I definitely take the business card, 100%, and I'm gonna just peek into the little pocketbook.
The business card is for the Grinning Sinner's Den, located in... where the fuck is my map?
He's gonna look in a mirror, see his little grinning skeletal head looking back at him, goes, "Yep, that's definitely me."
Located in Calero, a kind of swampy land in Druskenwald. And, sorry, what was the other thing you said? I was swiping through the book.
I'm peeking into that pocketbook as a treat.
You see a identification card for one Lord Philip Druskenwald, proprietor and keeper of the plane that you're on. It's literally what it says.
I immediately put everything back where I found it.
Both business cards were made to be taken.
Yeah, you know what? Except for that, I keep that 100%.
Right on. Knocking on the next car. The only thing of note in this cabin, which contains 2 very plush-looking, neatly made beds with an intricate red and gold rug laid between them, is a wooden and brass phonograph that sits on an end table.
Is there a disc in there?
There is. There is one song loaded into the phonograph.
Chuckles will play it. Since we're being a bit nosy, it seems.
It starts playing Party Rockers.
I'm sorry, the song is called Party Rock Is.
Oh, shit.
It begins playing a slow but sweet tune, you imagine, could easily grace the walls of any jazz club or lounge. It is kind of soft and dreamy in a way, but still has enough liveliness to it to kind of make you bob your head and tap your foot a little bit.
Chuckles will not be doing that. But all the same.
Some stick around and spend your money type of music.
This car is
That rap
otherwise
is rather sexual.
I'm sorry, what?
Moving on.
I'm glad I didn't hear that with that reaction.
Anyways,
Oddnock's
Let's
view
scatter.
of Chuckles is forever changed, and he will never tell anyone else about it.
my best friend has a personality all their own.
Daggum, as you make your way towards your final car, you can hear faint weeping emanating from the other side of the door.
I'd like to try and throw the door open fast as possible.
You're greeted by the image of a young woman dressed in what looks to be her Sunday best traveling suit with a beautiful little hat atop her head tied neatly under her chin.
Oh,
Daggum sits on the end of the bed, looks at her, and goes, "It's okay. Daggum knows how to deal with emotions."
She's looking wistfully and longingly at a locker that hangs around her neck with the initials JB carved inside of them.
Daggum is going to take both of his hands, cup them by his mouth, and go, "Help! Help! I need help! There's emotions over here! Help! Daggum needs help!"
I'm so sorry to upset you. I was just...
Oh, don't worry.
I'm on this...
You've not upset Daggum. This is how Daggum deals with his emotions. It's the best way, honestly.
I don't know how I could possibly do this journey without my sweetheart.
Have you considered making dolls?
She wipes a tear with a lace-lined handkerchief and says, "You know, I actually hadn't thought about that. Does it help?"
It helps a lot. Daggum does not think about many emotions when dolls are there. You just gotta be careful not to curse them.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just so scared going to the afterlife by myself.
do you think the letter goes to her?
I think when Daggum started yelling, Oddnock started sprinting towards them, and as soon as he said there's emotions in here, just immediately stopped. And just kind of wandered in slowly and has been eavesdropping on the conversation.
Yeah, Raven Wolf Blood Moon's going to be kind of like peeking around the corner and then like casually leaning against the wall. Looking really uncomfortable.
Oddnock's gonna kind of feel the letter in his pocket and goes, "Well, I know it can be scary, venturing off into the unknown. This sweetheart you're talking about, did you all write each other letters?"
Quite often, we lived in different parts of the city, but we made our way out to see each other at least once a month, and he had just proposed when...
Once a month. That's the most ridiculous thing it has ever heard of.
Well,
What do you think, Wolf Boy? Wolf Bird?
And the saddest part is, I've been here so long I don't even remember his name. I just have these initials.
Distance makes the heart grow fonder. I would know.
What are you so distant from?
Everyone around me.
Have you considered changing that?
Yeah, you could just walk in the room.
You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Just put one foot in front of the other. Come on over.
It sounds like you do not want it to understand.
He's looking out the window, really pointedly ignoring everyone. Like you know, like when it's like rain going down a window or whatever. Like he's just ignoring everyone now.
Making music videos in your mind, are you?
Holy shit.
It will
If no
stare
one's
too.
seen it, there's a picture of her in the Discord. She's a cutie.
Oh, thank you. I will make sure to show that.
Nock's going to turn back to the crying ghost and goes, well, you know, from my understanding, this is a place where lost things go to be found. And, you know, I've managed to find myself something a little bit earlier. And I wonder if maybe you'd be interested in it. And he's going to pull the letter out from his pocket.
Oh my goodness. Is that for me?
I don't know. That's for you to find out. And he's going to hand it over.
She reaches out with a trembling hand and takes the letter, holding it to her chest and breathing in the perfume. Oh, it must be him. She rips it open and pulls out the letter. Oh my god. He's already here. He's waiting for me in the afterlife. She begins weeping harder, this time with pure joy, hugging the tear-stained letter to her, holding her locket in her other hand. She throws her arms around all of you, as many of you as consent, and gives you a little peck on the cheek and says, "Thank you so much. I've never been so happy in my life." As she fades.
We'll pull out a bottle.
What the?
No!
I will tell you, Bottom Growth, that I'm running this a smidgen different than I did the last one, because I actually read forward and found that worked differently than I thought it did the first time.
That's like, you haven't said it, like your character hasn't really done a lot yet, and that's like the most effed up thing you could have possibly said in this moment.
Oh no, it's like me not letting the priest say his prayer all over again.
And everyone thought Oddnock was the evil one.
Raven with blood.
Shadow realm.
You guys are kind of competing for evilest one here, honestly. There's a few contenders.
Dagum's gonna win.
Like smirk starting to grow on his face, and then it just like completely drops to like abject horror when he sees you go for the bottle.
Have you actually just tried to bottle this ghost?
Yeah.
Oh my
Does
God.
it
Okay.
work? I guess is the question.
Yeah, I wouldn't be expecting it by any means, so...
She is already beginning to pass on, so the check will be more difficult to trap. But, what do I want this to be? Like sleight of hand, perhaps?
Okay. 13.
13's not gonna cut it. Difficult
Thank
DC
God.
check.
Can I roll again another sleight of hand to make sure to see if any, like, if I could have done that skilly?
You want to roll stealth to see if you can?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if anyone clocks this.
notices, and anyone who is witnessing can give me perception.
Oh my
Ooh,
God.
that's lucky.
Okay.
I got a 19, so you guys didn't even notice.
I didn't
Uh,
see it either.
I didn't see anything.
Damn. 13's almost across the board.
Wow.
We have like a freaking time bomb in the party, and none of the characters even know.
It is fail RP if any of us realize that, that is, oh my god.
A small smirk remains on Ravenwolf Bloodmoon's face. I'm just happy someone can get a happy ending here.
Dagum has done good with emotions again. Dagum's trick always works.
I don't understand what that trick is.
You yell as loud as possible, and then somebody helps and deals with your emotions.
Oh.
Or other emotions nearby if they're in danger of getting you.
It's just like my father.
Can Pestis search? Is there more areas of the cabin we haven't seen? Or are we looked at all the rooms?
The rest of this cabin is as neatly made and untouched as the one with the phonograph. It was just the sweetheart that was hanging out in here.
Okie dokie.
If you don't mind, I want to add something real quick.
Sure.
When you saw Oddnock hand the envelope over, anybody who was looking at him would see he almost recoiled in pain when he gave it to her, and he starts to hide his face. He pulls his hat down a little bit lower, but anyone who looks at him can see that his skull has cracked for some reason, and he now has these teardrop cracks coming down from his eyes that almost make it look like he's crying.
When I'm in an edgelord competition and Oddnock is here.
Help, help, someone help! I think he's crying!
Good. Maybe that'll straighten him out. Feeling some emotions for once.
Pestis will reach in his bags and hand him the skeleton guy. I'm forgetting names already. To cover his skeleton face, just if he wants to kind of keep his emotions private.
He'll take it and he's going to act like he's taking it for the reason that you think he's taking it for. Although it'll become apparent later that those cracks are never going away.
Whoa.
My tears are never ending. I can relate, man.
Right. Onward to the next train.
All right, Mrs. Chuckles Darkly, would you please roll a d6? Ignore 1 and 4.
3.
Perfect. Heading off to the dining car.
We're over here.
Yeah. Enter from the left, exit to the right.
I may be stupid.
You're fine.
I like the concept of us all just popping out of the door at the same time and just smushing into the space.
It's basically like that with these portals, but as you look back, you see that the train cars forward may be random, but once you've passed through, the car behind you stays the same.
Interesting.
Dining car is decorated with an eerie elegance. The plush velvet booths, ornate brass fixtures, and wax candles cast a dim, mystical glow. The air carries the scent of gourmet food through the booths, though the booths are mostly empty, haunted only by traces of deceased diners. There are a couple random haints kind of fading in and out of existence here, but there is one with a seemingly unending, voracious appetite. Sitting in a booth in one corner of the dining car is a youthful boy in overalls, hungrily eating all manner of food that he repeatedly conjures forth. You see, he asks the train for a link of hot sausages, and one appears before him. He asks the train for mashed potatoes and gravy, and it appears before him. He asks for all manners of sweet streets food. It appears. He scarfs it down, and then he asks for more, never satiated, but never changing, never getting full. There is our little boy.
Gotcha.
I look like Rayman.
Odd Doc is going to test it out and ask for an old fashioned and see if it shows up.
Popping up with chilled condensation dripping down the side of the glass and the twist of an orange peel garnished on the edge, with a little maraschino cherry stabbed into the bottom of the pick that's holding the twist together, arrives just for you, waiting for your hand.
Odd Doc just goes, now that is excellent.
Dagum will take a seat and also try it out. Dagum would like 3-week-old bread now.
There's a vibration and rumble in the train, almost as if it's going, yeah, all right, and then pops a stale rustic loaf covered in all kinds of seeds and nuts on the outside, hard as a rock, before you on the table.
He giggles to himself, and he whispers, I have a glass of body temperature piss.
What?
What is up with this character?
I'm outraged.
Oh yes, move to the other table, please.
If I still had a stomach, it would have been turned by that.
There's a subtle shift in the pleasant aroma wafting through this cart to be a little bit more ammonia-based, as a warm, not clear, but opaque mug appears before you.
Wait, opaque as in it's cloudy?
Like, you can't see the liquid inside for the other passengers' mental safety.
But is it cloudy?
I think that depends on what Mr. Pestis wanted from his glass.
We don't need to ask or talk about it.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't know if this is the one we do go into like the deep description on, but yeah.
For the audience's sake, let's just leave it where it's lying.
There's a clip for you, wizard.
Thank you, thank you.
Once he gets his cup, he takes a big whiff, and he's like, ah, yes, just like Grandma used to make it.
Somebody else can deal with this. I slam my bread across the table, cracking the table a little bit, but breaking the bread and start going to town.
Raven Wolf Blood Moon's gonna eye the old fashioned and be like, I always wanted to try this when I was alive. Can I have a cigarette?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Not sponsored yet.
Anok very casually pops a cigarette out of one of his breast pockets and hands it
Oh
over.
man, I didn't even need the train.
Before you on the table is a container that appears to be cigarettes with the plastic on the tip already removed for you, but inside are chalky sticks of candy, as this room can only produce things you can safely consume. Safely in quotes, in Yersenia's case.
He's gonna like really eye Odd Knock's cigarette being offered to him, like hesitate for a second and be like, one surely can't hurt. And then he's gonna spend the next few minutes like really struggling to like light it, like he's trying to act cool, like he knows what he's doing. And the second he gets it lit, he's like really coughing and his eyes are watering. And then for the rest of the time here, he's just gonna be eating the candy cigarettes. Don't do drugs, kids.
It's really uncomfortable as the smoke comes out of the gills on the side of your face and neck. Not a pleasant experience.
Yeah. Or like in
Like-
general, yeah.
It would like a Shirley Temple.
And you get one before you. The sundae glass almost as big as your very head and topped with a healthy, hand-whipped, none of this canned nonsense whipped cream with a large cherry on top.
Freckles is gonna eat the cherry and like pour the rest out on the floor.
It spills into a mess for but a moment before it is absorbed into the train with no trace of mess left behind.
I'm gonna like be both trying to figure out how Chuckles eats, like really try to surreptitiously be trying to figure that out and like eyeing it. And then I'm also then going to be like really confused about the train absorbing food like a digestive system.
How else would it exist?
Hester sit with
Oh, we
his
don't need to
warm
talk about
mug.
this.
Wants to go sit with the boy who's ordering all the food, and he's gonna like hop in his booth and ask, "Oh, little man, what's your deal?"
I feel like we really need to intervene.
Let it cook. Let it cook.
I mean,
He
this
looks
car
up
is
at you.
awesome.
With an immense guilt in his face as he's shoveling huge cuts of a T-bone steak and eggs into his mouth. He says, "What's it to you?"
I just like to meet new people and learn about them. You seem like an interesting young man sitting here consuming all this food, and I just wanted to know what's up with you.
I just can't seem to... He shovels another bite of steak into his mouth. I can't seem to shake this empty kind of guilty feeling inside. Like he orders a milkshake twice the size of him and slurps it down all the way before finishing. I feel like I did something that I regret. But if I just keep doing this, I'll put enough stuff on top of it that I don't have to think about it anymore.
That checks out to me.
You want some of this milkshake? There's like an inch of liquid at the bottom. He slides it over
No
to you.
thanks. I'm good with my mug here.
Okay. What brings you aboard the train?
Well, I just like to take journeys and learn about the land, and I've never taken this journey, and so I'm here.
Well, so am I. And he orders a huge plate of waffles, and his jaw, like a cartoon character, unhinges so he can shovel the whole thing, plate and all, directly into his maw.
My goodness.
It's so good in here. I'm never going to another train again.
I'd like to
I'm gonna
order a
be here.
Monster Energy. You hear?
You get the same mug that the rat got.
No.
Like in the can, though.
Hostess will ask the boy, will say, well,
You have
young
to be in the
man,
box so
you
no one
know,
knows what you ordered. You monster.
I've been told before that if you, get something off your chest, it might help you feel better. So, you can lay out your dirty laundry on me, and maybe I can help with your burden.
Really think so? That sounds
I
like
do.
grown-up lies. You know how like when Ma tells you you're not going to get in trouble if you tell the truth and then she spanks you anyways?
Yeah, sometimes things do feel that way, but as you get older, you realize they really are true.
Give me a persuasion
Are we
or
mad?
deception if you're straight up lying to him.
I think I'm more trying to persuade. Oh, I have better. Wait. Okay, I'll try persuasion. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Woo, baby. Oh, man. Listen, I don't tell nobody, but I stole a stone from my neighbor's garden before I died, and it was a really cool stone. It was like in the shape of a little frog. It had these 2 big nubbins on the side of it for eyes, and even little extra nubbins for its little frog legs, and it was just so cool, and I had to have it. And then I don't remember what happened, but I woke up here and I don't have it on me anymore, and I feel really bad about it. My neighbor, she was a nice lady.
Well, that certainly is a pickle of emotion. I imagine maybe we can help locate this little frog somewhere among the cars of this train.
Well, if you could, that'd be nice, but I guess until then I'll just be here. And he orders a root beer float. Begins to sip it down.
You keep eating, you keep eating and trying everything your little heart desires, and we're on the hunt.
Thanks, Stinky Mister.
He salutes and jumps down from the booth.
Can I get a glass of room temperature water for the road?
Absolutely. It appears before you, not a drop of condensation on the glass. Perfectly tepid.
Investigated or searched the rest of the train car yet, or just kind of been fucking about?
Just been hanging out, but it doesn't appear to be much else in this train. There's a private booth at the end for the first class diners. Every now and again, a wayward haint hops in and out of a seat, orders something that they don't finish, and then the train absorbs it back into itself.
Chuckles is gonna splash the water onto its face and let it just soak in, and then stand up and say, "Well, shall we get going?"
Oh, one sec. Dagum would like a 6-pint bucket of water. Please.
A bucket appears before you with a handle with a little wooden knob on it, so you're not just grabbing the metal edges for a bit of support.
Oh, that's lovely. I'd never even thought of a handle.
And a bendy straw, just in case.
I pull out the straw and toss it. I don't need that. Not for what my plans are with this bucket.
There's too much bucket stuff in these campaigns.
That sounds so ominous.
We're bucket pilled.
What? Why look at Dagum like this?
It wouldn't be a wizard campaign without a bucket.
But oh no. I'm not even usually the one involved in the buckets. Oh god.
Yeah, that was me and Immortal Gamer thing last time.
Yeah, the last 2 times.
Yeah. Because you were also Sailor Squirt in the bucket.
Yeah, Sailor Squirt in the bucket, Krakatoa in the bucket.
Oh god.
No, there's a secret third bucket in our in-person campain. Yeah, it's really gross though. We don't need to talk about it.
Yes, we do nothing gross here in D&D.
No, never. Nothing gross or weird.
I'm gonna keep the now ominous bucket for later.
As you move to transport it, the train gives you a little lid so you don't end up spilling all over the train.
Oh, he's got a to-go lid.
Dagum never thought of a handle or a lid. This is amazing. Dagum will spill so much less than last time.
Oh boy.
The train kind of heaves in and sighs as if releasing a deep breath.
The day I'm making inanimate objects sigh relief, I feel pretty good about myself, honestly. We are gonna get ads in 30 seconds here if we want to take a short break.
I was gonna say, I think we're pretty close to the end. If you guys want to try going into another car, we absolutely can. But if y'all want to call it here, we could do that.
We still need to search this one, right?
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, let's do that as soon as we get back, and then we can close out with like the last few minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
One wayward hate freed.
Okay. Gonna run some ads, everybody. Please stick around and use that time to self-care, and I'll see you soon.
Drink your bucket.
Drink your bucket. You gotta stay
Everyone go out and
hydrated.
drink your bucket.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and be back.
That's what happens after you drink the bucket.
Oh
I
god.
finished my bucket of tea.
Oh, that's good. That's horrible. Good. Great. Equip the bucket. Yes, please. Add item. Water? Holy water. New. Custom item then.
6 pints of water.
Also, you guys, Yersinia pestis is the scientific name for the bubonic plague.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Water. Put it
I
in the
wanted
bucket.
to be, because I played this character last time, I wanted him to be more like disgusting and like a scurry little rat that's just, you know, just a dirty little guy.
Fair enough. Hey, you play the character how you want. I'm very intrigued with everyone's characters this campaign, and I look forward to continuing to learn more. What was that? I heard somebody whisper something. What was that?
It's a bunch of freaks.
I'm trying to have a more involved character this time. Last time, Bert just kind of hung around and took damage, so I'm trying to be more active this time.
Oh, Bert kind of did a really great job pinning, like keeping us on the straight and narrow.
You don't have to, but I don't really need him.
Sound great on the phone.
Yeah.
Can't believe you called us all a bunch of.
Oh, that's gonna get dangerous. People are gonna start assuming what you're bleeping.
And that's why, you know,
That's what the
you
bleep's
just
for.
do your best. That's what the bleep is for, exactly.
Mad libs.
If your imagination puts something bad there, that's a you problem.
Yeah, that's why you do it during ads where only subscribers can hear.
The subscribers are the real. They're real. They know. They know what's up.
They know what the bleep's supposed to be.
They do. They know that I'm always saying. But, you know, hasn't canceled me yet.
I feel like with the way Pestis is going, we're gonna need to just bleep out whatever they say next.
Yeah, can I get another tall glass of with the side of
Funny.
I just saw that
Okay.
that Dragon Age thing in the top corner of like my brain where it was like nobody liked that. It was pretty good.
Sometimes you gotta go against the party. All right, we are back from the ads. Welcome back, everybody. Let's get back into it and investigate the car.
Thanks for
We
sticking
need
around.
some fan art of all the other characters' reaction to Pestis's order.
Oh god.
I don't think
I
I've
will
mentioned
never-
it, but if anybody does submit fan art on the Discord during the session, I will be showing it at the end of the session.
Oh, that's cool.
If you draw while you're watching and stuff, or even a quick sketch or something, I will always put that in the end, as long as it is TOS safe.
Yeah, put in the fan art channel.
I just have the
All
general
right,
fan art
then.
channel for this. Yeah. Sorry, go.
No, you're good. Does everyone want to give me their investigations?
Yeah.
Yup. Let's see.
Yeah, we're back to the low rolls, baby.
Everything today.
I'm too distracted by watching Raven try to smoke a cigarette.
I've got my bucket, so I'm locked in. I nat 20'd for a 19.
Oh,
Same.
shit.
Hell yeah.
Got
Graded.
power.
If only that counted on skill checks.
So, because I nat 20 for a 19, how many small useless sticks do I find?
You find a couple. They are arranged neatly together as an option on the table for dining ware.
Lovely. Daggum
Everyone
needs
else
this.
will find another empty bottle that you can keep on your person should you choose. And damn, we got 3 19s.
I was just gonna say we got 3 19s, which is kind of funny.
Isn't that a Monsters Inc. thing?
Oh,
2219.
2219.
Close enough. What are numbers to daggum?
I don't know the meaning of the word.
Chuckles, in the private lounge, you find a abandoned kind of purse, a little side satchel, containing 2 potions of greater healing.
potions. Cannon, we have to call them potions from now on.
The potions.
Those specifically
Lotions
are
and
potions.
And it's in quotation marks too.
Spelled the same, but there's an accent over the I and the O. And that is all for this car. It is relatively empty, save for the things that you summon.
Customize name. Oishian.
That's a custom item.
Either.
Potions.
Potions of healing. Now tell me, is there an extra D4 because it's potions, or is it less?
It's just, they're greater. They're normal greater.
So it is. It's the normal one is a potion of healing. The greater one is a potion of healing. Okay.
Right on.
Okay.
Right on.
It's canon.
Canon now.
He's learning.
And I think with that, we'll save the opening of next session for the figuring out of what door we're going to open next.
Sounds good.
And I think we'll call it.
I want
Have
to
you-
shout out Avantris again and say thank you for the Crooked Moon and the music.
Yeah, it is fantastic. Thank you so much to Fallen13 Zane for DMing today. Appreciate you. If you've not already followed him, please go and do it. You will be beginning streaming sometime soon.
I'll probably be ready to go for the most part by the time we start Icewind. Fingers
That'd
crossed.
be awesome.
What else are you going to be streaming?
Games and things. Me and Bottom Growth have a collection of stuff that are going to try and stream from our consoles while I build up a little supply of PC games and be playing a lot of Minecraft, hopefully with P-Pants here.
Mm-hmm.
I plan on streaming on our channel modded Stardew.
Yeah,
I'm
we're going to start a new farm. I'll be doing that occasionally, but mostly while I'm at work. Bottom Growth.
I
will be
tried
doing
to play that game, but I could never pay attention to because I remember it was they measure your steps for your energy levels, and I would never pay attention, and my guy would just constantly pass out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, the game, it was, I feel like it's hard, because there's a lot of little things, but I cheated and printed out, a guidebook when I started playing, so I knew a lot of the tips and tricks.
I don't see
think
that as
that'd be
cheating in those
cheating.
kind of games. They're spreadsheet
Right?
style games. You need them.
Yeah,
Games even
and
used to
there's-
come with like little booklets and other things.
Yeah, we've gotten as far as possible, or like farther in the game than we ever have before, me and Fallen. But there's still new things I'm learning all the time, and I've been playing this game for 5 years now.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely like a spreadsheet video game kind of person. So
Right? I cannot keep all that information in my head. I have references.
Thank
Well,
you
I'm very
guys for
excited
joining
about
us.
that.
This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you for DMing for the next year. We really appreciate it. Very
Next
excited.
what
Mark my
year?
time.
What? Huh?
If it goes
All
over
right.
well, this can become a whole thing. We'll see.
Yeah. We'll keep it open-ended.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you everybody for joining us today. It has been super great. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, we will see you next Sunday, everybody.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
And we go up the top ropes after midnight.
Oh my god, I should play the Harbor Master in one of our campaigns. All right.
Oh yeah. Harbor Master Beginnings.
Oh, that would be so good. Okay.
Harbor
okay.
Master Origins.
No, I'm
Awakened
gonna
Animals
stuck here. I gotta go
Revisited.
say goodbye to chat. Goodbye, adventurers.
Bye.
Alrighty, alright then. Thank you all for coming on by. Thank you for the follows, the subscriptions, and all the wonderful fun times we've had together. Thank you all. It has been a pleasure. I had a blast. These are some fantastic characters. This is a very interesting, cool campaign with like a lot of intriguing like world building. I love the art. The music's fantastic. They really were cooking with this one. So we'll see. We may do it for like another session or two, and then I take back over, or we may go for a longer period of time. I don't know. We'll kind of we'll talk about that and sort it out. But that will do it for us for today. Thank you all for coming on by. I hope you have a magical rest of your day. Go eat something tasty, do something fun, and don't forget to relax a little bit. You've worked hard enough for today. And until next time we meet, my friends, stay magical. Alrighty, as is tradition here, I'm gonna go ahead and raid us on out. Here's our raid message. If you'd like to copy and paste that, feel free. Or you can post whatever you want. I am gonna go ahead and pull up the raid. So give me just a moment. And let's see who is out there streaming. Goodbye, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day. Let's see who we got out here. I think we're gonna go right over to Cadmus. Looks like he is playing a little peek. Ooh, nice. I gotta get a group together and play that again sometime soon. That's a fun game. Alrighty, take care, everybody. See you over in the raid, and I will see you guys tomorrow for my big birthday stream. I almost forgot to mention, please feel free to come on by, hang out, wish me a happy birthday. I know, I'm selfish, but it makes me so happy to have such a wonderful community, and I'd love to spend my birthday with you guys. So, take care, see you tomorrow, bye-bye!